What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today, playing some more Idle Heroes. Today we have a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we're going to do the entirety of our Easter event. We did the summons yesterday, just because we need to do them to grab out some cloths and whatnot and get some Sylvie copies. Went 12 Hunskies deep. Not too upset about that at all. Went fairly well. About average RNG on our drops, I think. I didn't really go back and calculate, but I feel like it was. But we have a lot of stuff to do over here today. So we're going to make our rabbits. Before we make our rabbits, of course, we'll open our eggs to get all of our cloth. Now, we are going to overshoot our cloth a little bit, I believe. We only need 420 cloth to make like an even 60 breakpoint to make sure we're just getting enough masks and then not overdoing the cloths. I ain't too worried about it. We got like, what, 120,000 gems? We overspend a little bit. I ain't too upset there. And if I do buy the extra ones, potentially, perhaps we get some superb eggs. Potentially those superb eggs become diamond eggs. We have 4 diamond eggs. And if we get more, then that's awesome. That's more of these treasure shards we can get, and our treasure train is bad. Okay, it's bad. So we're gonna try to juice it up a little bit today, and we've got plenty of stuff to do that. So how do we get plenty of stuff to do that? You caught me. We went all the way up to the old 2 Hunskies. I know. Poor decision making maybe, but also more tickets, and even more tickets, and a diamond egg. So it was a good idea in my mind. Yes. So we'll probably end up doing 100 of those tickets. I think I have like 158. We've got a lot. We'll get 4 more tomorrow at reset, so like 160. We're just going to do 100 to complete the event, grab the oranges, grab the guaranteed pink, and we're going to let the other 60 just roll over so we can convert them into regular treasure chain tickets, and then next time Hero Token shows up, go ham on that as well. But we got to get things rolling. To get things rolling, we're going to buy our eggs. 22,005 Hunsky gems. Got it. Now, on my free-to-play account, I think I opened all of mine, and I got like, did I get a single superb egg? I don't know. It was probably the worst egg opening I've ever seen in my life. If that was my Easter, I would have cried. But we're just gonna go ahead and grab them all out, hope for at least a couple of drops. I mean, in 45 eggs, you'd assume at least 4, maybe 5 superb eggs. And of those 4 or 5, you're probably not gonna get a diamond egg, but you never know. We could get lucky. So we're just going to pop them all open. Just boom, 45 straight in a row. Do it. Bam. Pop. We got 8. I'll take it. That's way better than my free-to-play account did. It got absolute dong nuggets in terms of freaking superb eggs. So that's great. Plus we got tons of these things, and I can use those to upgrade my houses, which we actually kind of probably need. I hadn't even thought about upgrading my houses for a little bit. That probably would make sense. 8 superb eggs. Now we could open them right now, but we've already got all the cloth we need to make our rabbits. Because of that, we've got more than we need to make our rabbits. We'll go ahead and make our rabbits, because every rabbit we make, I believe, gives us 2 superb eggs. And we'll just go do our superb eggs and diamond eggs all at the same time. So I guess we'll just go ahead and jump into this, split it up a little bit, and we'll just start making rabbits. Now, I'm not going to look at the guide for making the perfect rabbits, because the difference between a base rabbit and like the best rabbit is almost nothing. I'm just going to grab the stuff I think is the most useful. So for example, give me some cores of transcendence. Is that crystals? Crystals of transcendence. We're going to need those eventually. Might as well snag some out. Bro looks angry. He's ambitious, I guess, but it looks more like he's just an angry rabbit. So over here, we've got a couple of options. We've got an Easter egg for relics. Relics are nice. 2 cores. I've got like 120 cores sitting in my box right now. Not too worried about that. 6 orbs, also not bad, but I think I'm just going to go with the relics. Relics seem to be a little more rare than they used to be. We used to get relics relatively often. Now, not quite as much. Over here, I think it's very obvious. We're going to grab the awakening stones, radiant, what are they called? Radiant soul crystals. That just makes sense. Yoink it out. Again, I'm not worried about making a perfect rabbit, although ours is looking pretty freaking good. Now we could do treasure train tickets, which I kind of like the idea of. I also like the idea of the awakenings here. So both of these to me seem like solid choices. I'm just going to go this way. You know what? No, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to grab some treasure train. I'm going to grab me some train tickets, because why not? Boop. So we've already got a special rabbit. That's great. Now we got to do our final one. We can either do origin chests here. This is passive 1. That's passive 2. Really neither of the ones that I was looking for. Active skill, passive 3 seems to be the best for Aspen. These don't seem to be that great. But I guess we can just grab one of them. We'll grab you. I've decided shadow style clothes. No, that's a bad idea. It's fine. We'll do it. Sure. Oh, we came out 45-45. That's hurtful. It stabs me right in the heart when that happens. We should have probably taken the forest. It's fine. No biggie. We missed out on, like, I don't know, one of those dudes. Not a huge deal. First rabbit completed. Rabbit number 2. What are we doing? We got some dookie here. We are going to need a fair amount of gold. Make a naughty rabbit. Do I make a naughty? Let's go with a naughty rabbit. And we're going to need pink dust anyway. Oh, he's giving the winky face. That is a naughty little rabbit. Oh, we already know what this is. Nice. I guess once you've done it, it shows you. That's cool. I'm going to get more relics. I don't see any reason not to get more relics. We're absolutely going with the elegant hat again. Not even going to make a question on that. Over here, we've got, this is evolution cores for star spawn. Now, I don't really know much about any of this stuff because I haven't leveled my star spawns much, if at all, really. Since we haven't leveled any, there's a case to be made for grabbing the lower tier evolution materials. There's also a case that these are probably rare, so grab the higher ones. I don't know. In my mind, we'll just go rarer and be happy with it. Now look at that. We've got quite the temperament going on. Last one. Are you kidding me? Okay, we got active skill. We're taking active skill. We're not even going to question it. This is mine. Give it to me. And we still ended up in the common rabbit. Oh no. Oh, we get tickets every time too. I had forgotten about that. So we'll have a few tickets. Neck. Are we doing another naughty rabbit? I think we are. I think we are going naughty with it. Master's toolboxes. I haven't had to use any of these yet. They're probably important. I would assume they are. Scrollages are never bad. But I mean, I feel like cores are the better ones here. I'm just going to grab the cores. I'm tempted to grab those, but since I haven't used them yet, I don't feel the need. Down the line, when I know more about like how much of those I will need, I might be like, oh crap. I mean, duh. We're taking that. For sure, skis. Grab me that. And then here we go. Hey, we'll get, look at that. Grabbing out this sucker, we'll get a 50-50. We'll make ourselves a special little rabbit. Oh, maybe not. Depends on what these give me. Okay, so we really have no options here that we know what they give. I could look it up. I'm not gonna. It's origin chest. Oh, wait, hold up. This is just one core. This is just... Are they all the same thing, or are they just different heroes here? Oh, they're for different heroes. This has got a core for Betty. I know a little bit about Betty. I know very little about Betty. We'll take that. Tell me we got it. Oh, look at that. That was the best choice. We got ourselves a super rabbit. A classic rabbit. I like it. A naughty little winky balloon holding rabbit. We'll take it. We will take it. Now, we will have enough to make it through. Oh, we're taking Stellar. That's given. Make a sad rabbit. Sorry, rabbit. 2020. Not bad. We know balloon solid. Relics are also good, though. I'll be straight with you at this point. I'm not really too worried about getting a full rabbit because we're not going to make a full rabbit. Give me more relics. I want them. I want more relics. I want more treasure train tickets. And there we go. We've got our masks. How many masks is that, you ask? It is 70 masks. Now with 70 masks, you can complete the whole thing. We're not going to do that. We'll get to that in a second. Because we got 14 superb Easter eggs to open. Now, statistical likelihood, we don't get a single diamond egg, relatively high. Because it's like 1 in 25. We don't have 25 eggs. Are we going to open 14 anyway and see if we get one? Yes, we are. So let's do it. We did not get any. I didn't think we would, but I was hoping for at least one. That would have been nice. Little bit of stuff we're going to use, obviously, for down the line, not right away. But we do have 4 eggs to open. Might as well just go ahead and open all those suckers. We're not going to get any more out of the event, I don't believe, so go ahead, pop. Pop goes the weasel. We got 4 of these suckers. We will open those. I think we're going to go Maui Wowie on this one and not the bread basket. I don't think it's actually called the Maui Wowie, but when I see that head, I think Maui, even though it's probably like Moai. Well, it's the Maui Wowie. Okay, that's what we're going for. It's attack-based. This is HP-based. I feel like I want to nuke things. HP doesn't seem bad, though. I just feel like I want to nuke. 10 of these soul selection chests. No idea what those really do, but they're there. Also some more sublimation material. We'll take it. And we got ourselves a divine power gem. A little bit of stellar. Nice. Eggs completed. Eggs are done. And now we got to move over to this part. So, my plan. We've got 70 of these suckers. I'm going to go outside of the discounts 4 times. One of these times, well actually 2, if you do the whole completion, you have to do it twice. Floor 9 has no discount, floor 12 has no discount. Honestly, if the no discounted ones here were actually good, right? Like there was like an origin artifact at floor 12 and an origin artifact at floor 9 or something you could pick for the guaranteed have to spend 10. That's exactly what I would do. I would just go ahead and complete the whole thing out and not worry about it. But they kind of cuck you a little bit on it for sure. I feel like that's just feels pretty terrible. Maybe Star Souls are really great. I don't know. But we're not going to worry about it. We're going to start at floor 10 and just work our way up. So on floor 10, we could choose an origin artifact down here, but I'm not going to. This is the only floor we're going to have access to, doing it the way I'm doing it, to get transition material. So we're going to go ahead and snag some of that out. Never mind. We're starting ourselves from floor 1 and working our way down because the game just told me I have to. So we will. Stellar Shards. Stellar Shards are a go-to. We need lots of them. Could I go Cores of Transcendence and transcend a hero? Yes. Am I going to? No. We're gonna play the slow game on the transcensions. Floor 3, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and stick with what we need, the origin material. We could go Sublimation Active. I have like 180,000 of this, but I do believe people have whispered in my ear holes that passive 3 is also pretty good for Aspen. So I think we're going to go ahead and just snag out one of them and call it good. Now, floor 4 and 5 is where we're going to deviate from the discounts to grab our origin artifacts. We do want 2 pistols here, boop, bop, bop, because we're going to be taking a melodic strings up to a glittery, lingering melody of the universe. To do that, we're going to need 2 of them suckers. I'm fairly certain. If I miscalculated, I will probably cry later, but not right now. Do I want to keep going active materials? I don't know how much it takes to actually do like a full active sublimation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these things because we're not there yet. Eventually we will, but I'm going to grab 2 of these passive 3s just to have it. And then I guess on this one, this will be floor 7. I believe this is the last one we're going to be doing in the discount. No, floor 8 maybe. No, it's not. I think, hold up. Let's just click the buttons here. Origin material. Part of me just wants to grab Spiritual Essence because everyone says don't do it. I'm like, don't grab Spiritual Essence. You'll get plenty from the glory challenges. I just want to do it to annoy people, but I'm not going to. Or am I? I'm not. I'm doing it. Get mad, people. I've made a terrible decision. Oh, no. Here's what I'm going to say. Okay. I understand there are decisions that are less than optimal and there are optimal decisions. Generally speaking, making a mistake like this isn't going to cost you that much. It's not going to hurt you that bad in the long run. Now, if you make the mistake of like altering off all your heroes or something like a crazy man, that might set you back a little bit. Okay, that might be one where like, oh, that's crippling to your account. But this isn't going to make or break your game. I'm just going to say it. I don't feel like that's even possible to make or break your game with a single decision. But perhaps I'm wrong. We have 45 of these suckers spent. Hold up. Yes, floor 10's where we're ending. So we're just going to stick with what we can do. Do I grab it twice? Absolutely not. I can handle the backlash for doing it once. Twice in a row, I'll get murdered. Can't do that. We got 20 rabbits left to drop. We're going to drop that on. Hold up. I might have made a mistake. I did. We can't do it this way. We can't do it this way. You're going to have to become a mysterious artifact. Sorry. I did think about going for antlers. Antlers aren't here. There is no antlers in this, which is weird. There's just none. So we're going with the melodic strings. We're going to snag that sucker out. We are going to skip the origin material here because we have to, because we're going to grab another melodic strings right here. Scrolly, 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 scrolly. Yoop. Make sure I got the right one. Don't click the wrong one because that'll hurt you. And 5 more. And here's where we'll grab our transition material. Because it's the only one I'm going to get in the event. I might as well use the discount there and grab one rather than grabbing the origin artifact here when I can grab it up higher. So we don't get a ton of stellar out of this event. We're going to get mostly origin materials, but I'm okay with that. I think this is a pretty solid path to 70 that I've chosen. Let's yoink it. Once it's done, you cannot undo it. It's been done. 2 exotic pistols, 2 melodic strings, 2.5 million stellar, and bunches of other stuff. I'm happy. I feel like we've done a fairly decent job. And if you disagree, let me know. Let me know how horrible I have done. But now, on to the treasure side of the doohickey. Where is our... Nice try, nerd. Take a peek, see at our treasure train tickets. We got 167 now. We'll have 170 after the event because we will get more of thems from our daily login. Not bad. So, let's jump in here. Start burning some of them tickets. Go collect. Special search. Now, this gives us an increase on all 3 of these. These aren't bad, okay? They're not PvP related. That's what I kind of like about these 3 treasures here for the festival. We'll go look at them real fast, just in case you don't know. But a lot of these here, like this, it gives you boost for essentially just arena stuff, which I'm not too big on the arena side of the game. I feel like that's whale territory if you really care about arena. I mean, I'm not saying you can't do it free to play, it's just you're not going to be competitive. Wrong button. Go back over here. But this one is for the Void campaign and the campaign. Not bad. And the Maui Wowie down here, same thing. Void campaign. And then the Hot Cross Bun for Spring, also campaign related. So they're all PvE sided artifacts, which I'm okay with. And that's why I think it's fine to go ahead and do my hundo here. I didn't mean to back all the way out of the train. My bad. Boop. We can only do 10 searches at a time. Do we just skip the cutscene and have him pop up the doohickeys and we click the doohickeys? What happens if you do, is it just open all the treasures? We'll try one. It skipped cutscene. Consume the following items? Yes. Perfect. We get to open them one at a time. Now, we could do open all. I ain't about that life. We do it one at a time around here. We got 3 pink sheeps on the first chest. We got a little Pac-Man. Now, is he part of the festival? I don't know. Because I don't think it has to give you festival-specific items, but it can give you festival. We got a little bird with a monocle. Now, I don't know what any of these things really do. It's going to be a long time before I actually know what all the treasures are just by looking at them. A long time. But for nowsies, we're going to click through here and see what kind of stuff we got. We only snagged out 2 arties, a green and a perp. I believe green is worse than perp. I'm 92% sure that's correct. I think it was green, perp, you, orange, pink. That sounds right to me. Bam. We'll do that again. We don't need to see him digging through a bunch of junk. I like this better. Now we have to stop this once we have 67 left. Don't let me forget that, because if I do, my sadness will be immeasurable and my day will be ruined. Now it seems to me that you have a pretty equivalent chance of getting like decent treasures as just shards or relatively bad treasures. Obviously not the way it's shaken out here. We're getting a lot of dookie, but we got a little ray gun and a little dead doll, but I want to say that's how it works, right? Is there an info button? Okay, so never mind. I'm a liar who lies about things. Don't listen to me. But it seems that the chance, essentially, between getting the actual artifact itself or shards for the artifact is the same. I guess that's kind of what I was trying to say there. Obviously, you're more likely to get dookie tier than good tier, but if you do pull a good tier drop, it's just as likely to be the treasure as, you know, the not the treasure. Either way. Continuing on. 10 more. Boop. We got, oh, it's a shard. It's like, we got a bread basket. We got a shard for a bread basket. Not exactly the same thing. We got ourselves a moon. Not really sure what that's from. It looks retro arcadey because it's got like Tron things on it. I'm assuming that's where it's from. Could I be wrong? Yes. Am I wrong? We will know eventually when I go and look at it. For right now, we have no idea. We've got some tofu. I think that's tofu. What else would that be? We're calling it tofu. If it's not tofu and you're upset about that, I'm sorry. What the heck is that? A blueberry delight? Why does the blueberry have like a little suction nipple on it? You know, like those little grapes, the fake grapes you pop off the vine, you can like squeeze them, like stick them to yourself. That's the vibes I'm getting off of that. If you've never done that, you're not living yet, okay? You gotta do that. At least once in your life. Stick some suction grapes onto yourself. We got a winking dog. Nice. So we got a couple treasures there, straight up. I'll take it. No actual drops from these, although we did get the shards from this, and I think shards from that. But no full-on treasures of it, which would be swell. If we can get one of those to drop, it's going to make quite the difference. There's some shardage. I'll take the shardage. I'm not upset about the shardage. There's a lot of ray guns. I think I've seen like 3 different ray guns hanging about Some more shards here. Not upset about that. A little ghost. What's up, little ghosty? We got a Maui Wowie. We got a full-on Maui Wowie. That's what I'm talking about. That's like 50 shards right there. Bam. Bam. Things are coming together. I'm happy about that. That's a big deal. So we've gotten like 5 shards, 6 shards of the little lamb here. It's going to make a difference in a little bit between what I open my chests on, because it will. Okay, just listen to me. It will. It'll make a difference, and you'll know. When we gotta go to level these suckers up, I want to maximize the points that a feller's getting. We still have like 60 more of these suckers to open, too. We're not doing terrible. Maybe you're looking at this and like, oh my god, his luck is atrocious. And maybe it is. But maybe it's not. I don't know what that is. It's a medical dude. It looks like it. That's what it looks like. More Maui Wowies. Hook me up. Hook me up with some bread basket. Now, if I can get the actual bread basket itself to drop, that would be nice. Because I'm probably not going to go for actually picking the bread basket at all. I want to just upgrade Maui Wowie as high as I can. Because if I can do that, it should unlock some point bonuses for us in the festival treasure, which is pretty good. The point bonuses are just attribute bonuses that are percent based. So that seems pretty good. Is it good? I mean, I don't know. It sounds good. Got ourselves, it's definitely a poisonous apple, unless they've spilled, I don't know what kind of green liquid you would spill on an apple where it wouldn't be poisonous, but maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overreacting. Okay, we got ourselves a little, I'm not sure what that is. I want to say a mirror, but there's no way your face is a rose, so it's definitely not that. It's like a fan, probably. That makes more sense. More bread basket shards. Now, if we can just get the basket of bread on its own, I mean, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't be upset. We're getting a lot of these little stars. These, I think, are retro arcade based. They look pixely, and pixels make me think of arcades. So I feel like those are, we got an actual mushroom. I thought we got a shard. We got a mushroom. A full-on shroom has been yoinked. Boom. 40 left. Still going. Come on, baby. Give me a bread basket. I'll take some sheeps. I'll take some sheep shards. 100%. Not going to be upset about getting some sheep shards. Boop. 30 shards? Is that because we've already got the treasure, so it just gave us the number of shards for a full treasure? Is that how that works? It seems like that could potentially be the way it works. I'm gonna guess that that is what has happened, because I don't think 30 shards is a drop chance. It just gives you the full thing. Like that, yeah, 20. There's no way in crap that that was just willy-nilly. Ain't a thing. Okay, so how many we got left? We're at 97. This will be 10. We got 2 more opens after this, and we're done. We got ourselves a little key. Now, here's the thing that bugs my mind. Why can't I click on this, boop, and see what it does? That should be a thing. That should be a thing. People like me who don't know all the stuff, I want to be able to click on things, boop, and be like, this is what this treasure does. Like, ah, that would be nice. But we don't have that. We've got, she looks very menacing. If I walked in a bedroom and that chick was just, I'm leaving. My house is your house. My bad. I'm out. We got a couple treasures. These look like they belong to the same thing. I could be making that up, but they just look similar. So I'm going to trust that they are. Another little owl with a monocle. And we got ourselves a shard. No Maui Wowie shards. No sheep shards. And no baskets. A feller needs a basket. I don't need it. I'm just, part of me wants one just to say I got one. We got a frog? A frog lizard? It's also a flower. I don't know. I like it, though. That's pretty cool. My friend. Okay, continuing on. Bird cages. This look like they belong to the same exact thing again. Could be wrong. They just look incredibly similar, so I'm assuming they do. Click. What is this game? I don't know. It's not chess, but it's something. It's something. We got... This must be part of the plushies or something, right? I feel like that's what that is. We'll know eventually. Another gun. There's like 400 of these things in different shapes. We got some mushroom soup. That's never bad. I mean, I want to say it's a grilled cheese, but what is that? A grilled meat and cheese? Ain't no cheeseburger. Is it cake? It's a weird looking cake. I don't think you put cheese on cake. Maybe that's not cheese. I don't know what it is. I'll be honest with you. Last tin bomb. Going in. Boom. Now, are we going to get lucky? We're going to snag out a full-on sheep? That would be cool. That would be super. Alas, probably not likely. But even like, you know, like some breadbasket would be okay as well. I would take that. These look like they're from the exact same treasure thing again. Why are they sitting right next to? Is it all? Does it group them? Surely not, because those all look like they come from like the exact same thing. They're all writing instruments. Some Maui Wowie shards. I'll take it. I can't be upset. That's what we want. A dog deer. Wolf deer? I don't know. Seems like it. And the final one, another quill. A lot of quill business coming out. So with that done, that is a hundo. That is 1 hundo deepage. Let's see what we can do here. Now, we could go and we could look through everything. Oh, that's the cheeseburger. And there's the tofu. Alien dessert. So it's a dessert. So it's not a sandwich. It's a dessert. I don't know, a layer cake of some kind. Forgotten artifact, I don't think you can pull. Maybe you can, I don't know. Yeah, we got some of those. Hero token, do we get anything here? We got some ray gun pieces, I know that much. And we can make a little book. So we got a little bit going in from there, but not much. Arcane jewelry, I don't know if this drops there. Maybe it does. I don't remember seeing any of those. Could be wrong. Festival, we're not going to go through all this. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to see the mini plushies, though. Yeah, creepy eyeball chick. Reading a book chick. Oh, the little doll is from here. I guess that makes sense. He is a little doll. Okay. Now let's just make them all a reality at once. We can't craft anybody? We just have to do upgrades. Straight up. There's no makins. Where's our... Okay, we have 9 out of 50 sheeps. 6 out of 50 is... Where's our Maui Wowies? Maui Wowie? Maui Wowie. Can I make a Maui Wowie? We got a Maui Wowie. That's... That's right. Select all. Hold up. 3,053,000. Remember that. Select all. Boom. Upgraded everybody. Nice. We can do it again. Select all. Quick ascend. No, straight to 2 stars. Nice. Now. Uh-oh. 10,162,000 attack. That was quite the jump. Plus percent based. We probably should have looked at our hero prior to this. What is this? Oh, it's those. it's those. We have achieved things. Searched 20 times. Did it. I searched 100 times. Did that as well. Oh, that's all? Turd. You only gonna give me 30 searches? Is there more after that? Search 150 million times? No, that's it. Yeah, you suck. You suck. We got this, though. What do we get here? Ascend any 3 treasures. Darn tooting. Done it. Did it. Now we've got some treasure crystals. 5,000. And I can open all these bad boys. These have to be Maui Wowies or bread baskets. These can be assortments. We're probably gonna go Maui Wowies. That's 300 Maui Wowie shards if we do it that way. We also have 3 of these, which can be Maui Wowies or they can be sheeps. This has to be the sheep, right? You can pick one. We're gonna obviously pick the sheep. We're sheeping it up. Give me my sheep. Sweet. Let's go take a look at our we should probably look at our heroes. How are you looking? Good Lord, man. Looking good. Looking real frickin' good. And he's not even done yet. Where are you at? Sheep me up. Get crafted. Crafted it. Can we upgrade the sheep? We can already... Oh, wait, hold up. We're good. We're getting there. We're getting there. Boop. How many sheeps do we need to upgrade the sheep? Did I pass the sheep? Am I past the sheep? Where's the sheep? Sheep, 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 sheep. Look for pink, 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 pink sheep. I don't see a sheep. We have none shards? Sheep. Sheep. We're at 9 out of 10 shards. Well, that's unluckers. That'll give us the +1. I have a whole infographic that I made up to know how many shards a feller needed. I need to look at my Maui Wowie. How are you looking? We've got 9 out of 10 shards there, so nothing too crazy happened here. We're gonna go ahead and open. I think we're just gonna let the old bread basket go. Bag, you, this, yep. Straight for Maui Wowies across the board. Yep. Open. Oh, was this? Oh, no, we gotta select it. Okay, we're going Maui Wowies. Dose. Over here, we get to choose again. You know exactly what we're choosing. Maui Wowies. 4 of them. Got them. 200 shards. Now over here we have options. I want to choose enough of these to get this to level 2. I don't know how many of those we're going to need. So, for now, let's see what our Maui Wowie's looking like. Boom. 0 to +6 and 3 stars. Well, I guess. If you're gonna break my arm and make me do it, I'll do it. Oh, we're doing good. Okay, let's take a quick look here. We're 430 pointages. That's 6% and 9%. I want to get here 7% and 10%. We can do that, 10.5%. And that's gonna come down to you. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab out Big, you, open. I want some shardage. Just one, just one, just one, just one. That might have been a horrible decision. The reason that might have been a bad decision, I'm thinking in my brain, it's too bad. It's not a bad decision. Okay, it's gonna be good. Quick ascend. Go ahead and get this chick to +2. Take a look-ski. Take a look-ski with my eyeballs over to here. 430 points. It's not great, but when it goes to 2-star, it will get much stronger, right? 2-star gives us 234 points. The difference is if we would have gone 4-star on the old U, 625 points. Still nowhere near 1250, so it may not actually matter. Going up on you one more time, with 25 we can do that, is like 1,000,000 HP. Where are we at on Maui Wowie? What do we need here? One more Maui Wowie takes this guy up to 4-star. A singular Wowie Maui. I think we've got 2 chests. Do we not? We do. Awesome. You get opened. Yep. You get opened. Maui Wowie. Yep. Was that a bad choice? I don't know. It makes sense to my brain. My mathematicals in my brain says, good job, me. And if you're like, bad job, you, then I am sorry. Let's go ahead and ascend those suckers up. 4-star and a 2-star. That's what I like to see. Now, take a peek at that treasure bonus. Yeah. That is more attack than my Ada has had, like the whole time. That is more HP than most of my heroes have. Just right there. Bam, added to them. Look at all this. Look at all of this. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling real good. Let's take a peek, see at the old Aspinator right now. He's got 1,000,000. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Oh my gosh, our dudes are coming along. Even Ada doesn't look like a little wuss monkey anymore. Look at that. Oh, she's like, this was my like Aspen stats pre-going treasure train. Oh my lord. Oh, we're doing it. Heart Watcher, you little freak. We're going crazy. What's our team's power right now? Let's just take a take a quick peek here. If I were to put like Horus's 6 million by himself, you dirty dog, you. Boom, bam, bam. Who else? Did we really throw a Heart Watcher? Sure, Heart Watcher. 31 million power. We're simply too powerful. I cannot wait to decimate my enemies. The campaign has no idea what's coming. Those Garudas. Mim. Aspen Dungeon even. A lot of things are in store for us now. Was there anything else I needed to do here? While we're here, let's just make sure I haven't skedaddled past something important. Doesn't look like it. I think we've done... You can do multiple rounds? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 1 round is good. Our remaining tickets shall stay in the bag. Right? 67 plus 50. We're not at 150 yet, but we're fairly close-ish. Once that hero token... What is this? This is hero merch, I believe. Does it tell you when you click on it? Of course not. But yeah. We got 5 searches here. 50 plus 60. Once we can get to the 150, now I don't know, you get to pick whatever you want? Is there a hero token I can pick from here? Because if I can get hero token rolling out, I mean, that's another, like, my treasure train bonus right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, 20 million HP, that's nutsack. That's freaking cray-cray, positively. But if you look at the hero tokens, and we click on this little sucker here, 625 points is giving you more fixed HP than my treasure train currently gives, just to get 625, which is nuts. Can we pull that off in a single round of 150 pulls? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I would like to, which is why we should have chose the flute. But my stupid brain, I grabbed a freaking book. Where are you at, you stupid book of garbage? Where are you at, garbage book? Garbage book? Garbage book. I grabbed the hero merch book. What do I even get here? Speed? Who even cares? Who even cares? What a boob I am. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. But I think probably gonna call it here today because we have a lot of stuff that we can do now. And if I start jumping into things like trying to booty slap me some Garudas, trying to take down some old Miminators, I'm gonna get sucked into a 5-hour-long escapade of murder. And we ain't gonna do that. I also have to do the Aspen Dungeon. That always takes time. So I think we're gonna call it here today. Tons of progress made. Our heroes are way moot. You know what? We've got it. We've got to try. I didn't make my artifact. Do we make our artifact? Or do we wait? Let's see if we can beat this without our artifact. Let's just witness it. Put everybody in now. We've got 31 million power. Is it going to be enough, though? I'm not really sure. Let's see. We didn't kill anybody off rip. A little bit hurtful, but not terrible. I mean, even Heartwatcher's still alive, which is kind of crazy. Oh, wow. They do a lot of follow. I forgot about the number of follow-up attacks these nerds do. It's like infinite. I should probably put Ignis here in the front line to let her die and immediately feed an energy skill to the old active on Aspen and let him go ham. Now, let me see if you can... Oh, we only killed a couple of them, which isn't ideal. We died. We still died. We still died. But I've got a new plan. New plan. Frontline Ignis. I also did not use, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no energy artifact on the old Aspinator here. Honestly, she's holding up just about as well as Horus did. Which is blowing my mind. How are you as tanky as freaking Horus? Good question. She died, but it's okay. And now we're gonna drop a nuke. Nuke them! Oh, we nuked a lot of them. Is it enough? It might be. Oh, simply too easy. All it takes is a crazy powerful treasure train, and now Garuda sucks one. Losers! Done. Okay, now we can move on in this on another time, at another day, at a later date. Today, I just wanted to get a little bit of revenge. We got it. we got it. And we didn't even make our new artifact. I'm assuming jumping from just... I guess he does have a Punisher Staff, which isn't a bad artifact just on its own. But jumping from this to a lingering melody of the universe that also happens to glitter and shine in the daylight... is going to decimate some people. Absolutely for sure. But we'll get to that probably tomorrow. That is going to be it for today. Before we go, of course... Gotta thank all of the members on the channel. We've got a new one today as well down in the Rathican tier. We'll get to that after we start at the very top. Our greatest Rathicans. We've got, oh crap. Almost messed up already. I didn't. Shaheen and Trippy Rubix is our greatest Rathicans. Our great Rathicans, we have Lotto DeLidsey and Bellandane. Our regular Rathicans, we've got JMV, White Crow, Zanelli, Electric Leaf, Lost Emotions, Kai Churg, Cosmic, and our newest member, Flo. Ooh. Got extra W's in there, so you gotta ooh it. So we got Flo ooh at the very end there. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. You guys are a big reason that we can do things like, you know, like this, like that. Appreciate you guys so much. And look at what we did. Because of you, Garuda spanked her down. But that is gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget, smash that thumbs up button to show your support, and I will see you guys in the next one.